Welcome back to the dojo, y'all. Welcome back to the daily discussions. Want to go ahead and tell y'all this, man. No matter where it's raining right now where I'm at. I felt like making a video. No one has it all figured out. No one has it all figured out. Do you know what this means? Everybody you see is just making it up as they go along. Everybody's feeling like they're making the best choice they possibly can, or the best choice in the situation that they're in. Nobody has it all figured out. We all trying to go along this life and understand life as we go through it. You know, when you were young, when you were a child, you look at the adults and you wish you were an adult because it looks like they know what's going on. They have it all figured out. But the reality is, no matter how old you get, each day, wow, it's really coming down now. Let me show y'all. Look at that. It's about to really start coming down. But look. Nobody's got it all figured out. When we were kids, we would look at the adults like they knew everything. But when I became an adult, I realized we still don't know shit. And life is changing with each passing day. Things are changing. Maybe not for the better, but things are changing. And we got to adapt and overcome. This is it, man. We have to adapt and overcome. Because life constantly shifts and changes. Our lives constantly shift and change. None of us really know where we're going. We might have a plan. We might have an idea. But it's possible that that plan could fall through or fail. You never really know. So with each passing day, it's kind of like you're playing by ear. Just waiting for a sign or a signal. Waiting for the next directive. Waiting for the next move. Waiting for the next opportunity. None of us really understand how we can succeed until we start succeeding. When we start moving on that path and progressively realizing what it is that we want to achieve. Because you may start out doing something and then later on you're like, you know what? I don't know if this is what I really want to do. I don't know if this is meant for me. Sometimes you go on a journey of discovery. Sometimes you're discovering what it's like to interact with other people. Sometimes you're discovering mistakes that you made that you want to fix. And sometimes you're just going through self-discovery. There's no blueprint. There's no manual. There's no real direction. You've got to figure it out on your own. And sometimes it sounds simple to say, but it's really the reality. You've got to figure this thing out on your own. I can only suggest and give advice and tell you what you should or should not do, but it's ultimately up to you to make the decisions of which way you're going to go or how you're going to cut this thing. You know what I mean? It can be very stressful trying to figure out which way to go. Like you're at a crossroad. You got 4 different directions you can go. You can go back the way you came. You can keep going forward. Or you can go left. Or you can go right. I know on your screen it's going to look opposite. So I'll say you can go left. Or you can go right. Because I know because the screen is switched around, that's what it's going to look like. But don't let nobody fool you. Nobody has it all figured out. We all stressing trying to make it to the next day. Nobody knows what's going to happen from today to tomorrow. You may not even wake up tomorrow, God forbid. Woo. God forbid. But you woke up today. Today was another chance to prove, another chance to choose. Every day we wake up and have a choice to make. Are we going to live today? Or are we going to start digging our grave? It's that serious. You got to understand. Everybody's facing the same situation to a degree. Everybody's trying to understand this thing called life, because life is constantly changing, like I said before. It's constantly evolving and shifting. Like when MySpace and Facebook, when all these things came out, we all were new to it. You know, over time, people get familiar with it. It can tell you how to navigate through it. But with each new phase of life, there are new challenges. With each new level you reach, there's new devils to oppose you. You know what I mean? That's what it's like out here. So, are you going to toughen yourself up? Are you going to strengthen yourself in the Lord and rise to the occasion? Or are you going to let life beat you down and keep you stuck where you are? You got to decide today if you want to fly, if you want to fall, if you want to sink, or if you want to swim. It ain't too many decisions to make, but the one decision to keep going. That's the best decision you can make, to just keep going. Don't let anything in life stop you from moving forward. You gotta keep moving forward, because when you get stuck, especially in depression. Now, I was watching a video about Jim Carrey talking about depression. He was saying depression isn't what we think it is. It's just deep rest. Depressed is deep rest. He was saying your body is tired of playing this character, and you need time to evolve and change yourself into something new. It's like the metamorphosis of a butterfly. When you look at a caterpillar and you look at a butterfly, they look like two totally different things. And when a caterpillar goes into its chrysalis phase, it transforms. It literally transforms. Then it gets wings and it can fly. And the wings are solar powered. So what type of transformation are you going through? What type of transformation do you hope to achieve? Do you want to be a caterpillar for the rest of your life? Or do you want to metamorphose into that butterfly? In your chrysalis stage, you're going to be alone. You're going to be isolated. And you got to shake out of that cocoon. You spread your wings and fly. That's what we got to do in life. Now, it's not the same as becoming a butterfly. No, not at all. Your physical appearance may not change at all, unless, you're doing bodybuilding. You're trying to, strengthen your body, get your body all right. But what we talking about is the transformation of mind, body, and soul. All three. We got to level up. And the only way we can level up is if we don't give up. That's what I'm talking about. If you're going to level up, you got to remember you can't give up. Because giving up is the same as just laying down your life and giving it all up. That's the real quitting. And as long as you got breath in your body, don't quit. Don't give up. Don't let this life beat you down. You got to keep fighting. Gird your teeth, gird your loins. Get angry at it sometimes. I remember when I was depressed, I overcame my depression with anger. It don't sound positive at all, but I overcame my depression with anger. I got mad at my depression. I got angry at it. And I started to attack those feelings that were bringing me down. It was a strange time in my life, but I remember it very vividly. And if I allowed life to just beat me up, I probably wouldn't be talking to you today. You know what I mean? Each day is truly a blessing if you know how to look at it. All you gotta do sometimes is just change your perspective. Stop looking at the negative and focus on the positive. Be thankful for what you do have, but not what you've lost. Anything that you lost, you probably didn't need it. It was taken away. It was taken away because it wasn't necessary. Anything that you still got is probably necessary. You know what I mean? I lost my car. I lost my job. But you know what I didn't lose? I didn't lose me. And I didn't lose my faith. I keep fighting each and every day. And now that I've completed 2 whole weeks without smoking weed, I feel like a champion. Because there was a point in my life when I felt like I needed it. I don't need it. I may indulge here and there when I get the opportunity to. I could today, but I don't want to. I want to win. I want to keep my mind clear. Because I may have a job opportunity coming, and I want to be as ready as possible to take on this opportunity. And when I get this opportunity, I'm going to work this opportunity as if I'm working unto the Lord. Because it's kind of like my life depends on it. I got goals, dreams, and ambitions, and this YouTube is one of them. And if you like this video, man, go ahead, leave a like. Go ahead, subscribe, because I'm going to keep pumping out these daily discussions for you, especially if you need the motivation. I'm here to motivate you. Let's grow. Let's go. Let's grow and let's go. It's time to rise, baby. That being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bids you adieu. I hope you're waking up every day with a plan, a purpose, and a smile. And if you're not waking up with a plan, a purpose, and a smile, hey, at least you waking up. Till next time, y'all. Class dismissed.